Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be another update for the C-3PO blog. I know it's 2 in 2 days, amazing, right? I am in the process of refinishing the suit, as I mentioned in the previous video. And while I've got the parts off, I'm going to swap out some of the greebly bits, like the large forearm greebly, as us C-3PO builders know it, and the knee piston, which the ones that have been on my suit are the very first versions of my 3D printed parts, and I have corrected some things on those parts since then. I modeled those parts prior to the Where Science Meets Imagination exhibit, and when that exhibit came and I saw one of the real 3PO suits in person and I was able to compare the pieces, I realized there were a couple things that I had messed up. So I fixed them, and I believe that the most current versions are on Shapeways now, if you guys were worried about that. The knee pistons that I have molds of, that I did my mold making video a while back, those are the updated versions. So the ones on my suit now are older than that, which that was done at least 18 months ago, I think, when I made that video. So I'll be making new knee pistons, and I'll also be making the large forearm greebly, which is slightly updated as well. So my suit will have those, my own resin parts, instead of the 3D printed ones. And while I have all that stuff out, I'm going to fix the shoulder rings, which are here. Now, these are the parts that go in between the torso and the shoulder bell, and they are made out of some kind of hollow fiberglass. They're very thin and they're kind of fragile, honestly. So I'd done a photo shoot a month and a half ago, I guess, and I had to ride in a cab with 3PO. So you can imagine 3PO can't sit, so I was only wearing the upper part of the costume, and sitting in the cab was putting me at a very strange, somewhat claustrophobic angle. I've never really been claustrophobic in the suit, but I felt pretty sketched out in that little corner of the back seat of the cab. So it was actually making it hard for me to breathe, I guess because I was hunched over and it was just not good. So I undid the bolt on the torso right here just to open up just a little bit, just give me a little more breathing room. And in doing so, it put a lot of torque on this one shoulder bell here, and it broke in half. So after the shoot, I went to take the suit off, and shoulder bell just kind of fell apart. So I glued it together. It's all glued, and what I'm going to do is this hole right there that I used to run the strap through to hold the shoulder bell in place, I'm going to use that to fill the inside of the entire bell with this Smoothcast 305 resin. 305 is the slower setting resin. It's actually what I use when I make the like a lot of the greebly parts. The Smoothcast 300 is the faster setting resin. It sets in about 5 minutes, and the 305 takes about 10 to 15 minutes maybe to really harden up. So I'll be making those. And I will also be making some other knee details because I want to correct some things on the knees of the suit. So tonight I will be doing that. And I know it's probably super boring if you're not into building one of these suits. But if you are, hopefully find it interesting. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, let me know in the comments or on my blog, or email me directly somehow. I don't even know where you find me, but I'm out there someplace. Internet/Gordon Tarpley. Sounds about right. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. See you later.